Okay, so I'm doing a movie. We got some people standing out in the yard. They're going to do a survey to find out where the property line goes for sure. And that's what they're working on. It's the first day for them figuring out from this tree down here. It should come clear over to that flag, because that's what I remember. And they're saying it comes clear up, that their land comes up here. So we got to figure this out. And then I'll get a hold of Jerry and figure that out. And then from here, from this corner, I remember your property line, there was an old fence in there. They're thinking about putting a fence back in. So we need to talk about that. Coming from this corner to there, all the way along, right there, this is all open now, to that corner. I like to do privets all along here, clear to this corner where this flag is. But we should get it, I guess they're going to survey it, so that's nice to know, because I was ready to start putting them in after I talked to you, Elizabeth. So this is nice to know. This is all open down through here now. You can see the grass is coming up. It's a little thin in places. Get down here to these peach trees and show you that I put fences around them. Boy, they must be watering theirs. It's real green up through here. Okay, we need rain again. It's super dry. I've been watering the pear trees. So there's a pear tree here. There's the fence. So they brought the soil in. They put the plastic around it. They did the inner tube. The inner tube around here. So that's awesome. They drove their stakes in. I bought these stakes and put the fence around it. It's hard to see the fence. Here's the fence. These trees are this high. There's one. So there's 3 foot. They're about 8 foot tall. They go up. There's 4 foot. 8 foot. Okay. And that's called a Parker pear. And then there's another pear. And then there's a pear down there. And then a pear here. And then that's the existing, that's the old tree there that was left in. That may have been the apple you were talking about. So what this looks like, and here I noticed they put a corner post in. I wonder what this is representing. They might have did that as a landmark. They have a flag here and a post. And then there's another mark. I'm going to keep in touch with Jerry and find out what these people are talking about. The lady was really snotty with me, the lady that's standing up there. And all I did was say, no, I know for a fact that your property line goes from there to there. That was the old fence. And so they're all into surveying this to try to figure out exactly where the land goes. I figured that's okay, so that way we'll know. But let me know what you think about that. Here's the guy's shed. Here's this neighbor's shed, and this is to the west. Okay, this is what they did. This is all open. This is that 30-foot path they talked about. Now that it's changed, it's really hard to see where the property line used to be, but I remember that it caved out along here, and then it shot right over to there where they're standing to that. There's 3 people standing there. There's a tree there, and there's a little tree right out from where they're at, and that big tree. That was your corner property line. So it goes from here. This is where I want to do privets, all along here. Just like they had over there on that fence row back there. I'll use the same spacing. Privets all along here. Now, I'm going to just start showing. There's your house. There's room to put stuff up in here. So let me know what kind of trees. They didn't have mulberries at the nursery because they said they claimed that they are a nuisance. So I'll have to check Iowa City. They were talking about the bird poop thing, like I was telling you, plus the seed spreading. The birds pooping the seeds out and spreading the seed. Okay, so there's an area, any of this area. I would kind of stay away from that main area through here because that's all clay underneath that, about a foot of topsoil over it. Trees would grow good over there, so you can talk to me about what kind of stuff you'd want put in there. You got an open space that goes up to the house from here. I thought if you want to do a pine tree, that would be a good place for a pine tree. Pine tree over there. Okay. And then this is the old existing timber that goes down here. And here's your old fence. Now if they do a fence, the deer will be able to jump over it, but the small ones can get caught up in it. So you might want to talk to the city, or I can find out what they're thinking. Here's your old fence. It needs to be tore out of there because that's hard to see and the deer will get caught in the old one. So I need to see who is going to be doing this work, doing the fence. I mean, you should have a say in what's going on too. Okay, that's what I got for now. There's the creek. There's the tube that goes through that they did. And it just comes straight down the middle. And this is 60 foot through here. So there's the other creek down there. Your old property line. All of this right in here, they came through here. They came through here, so I'm actually on somebody else's land. And that lady's gonna get mean with me again, so I gotta watch it. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a call, and I'm gonna put this on tonight, and you can look it over. Your property should go from here down to that corner and right on straight through. So when they survey it, we'll see. They were talking at John's up here. There's no way. That isn't how it was laid out before. Okay, I'll get that on for you to look at. And you can decide from where I've walked here where you want more trees. Most of them will be put anywhere. You can tell me which ones you would like up in the yard. Okay, and then most of your bushes and stuff will be put out in through here. And this is a big area. That's 30 foot across there. Back there it was 60 foot. You have all of this area right here that you can put stuff in. So let me know what kind of bushes and stuff. We'd already talked about some. I've got a huge list of different things. And I want it to look nice and make sense. So I'll get back with you on it. Thanks.